Hey, beauty cuties. Hey, 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 beauty cuties. How y'all doing today? I know. It's been a minute, but my voice is back. I feel better. And y'all, I've been looking at TikToks trying to find something to do, and I found it. So I mentioned it to my sister. She said, "Girl, Mama been doing that since before this trend came out. So a lot of these trends that has been out since before we even thought about these trends, before TikTok just even thought about these trends. So it's the trend where they put the red lipstick on the cheeks and for the contour. So I'm gonna try it. Y'all know I'm the fix-it queen. So I'm finna do this and see how it works. Y'all, just come along with me. So it's I'm gonna try. I don't have an actual. I need to invest in it. I don't have an actual red lipstick, and every woman should have a red lipstick. I don't have one, and Lord knows that should be a sin. That should be a sin because I don't have one. But I do have for my birthday about 2 years ago. I know this is outdated, and I don't care. I don't care. So my daughter had got me this Katie Von lipstick thing, and it has a red in it. So I need to prime my face first. You guys, we have to always prime. Take care of your face. So I'm going to prime my face first with this e.l.f. Poreless primer. Y'all, this is like everything. I love it. I already washed my face. I did my brows. You know, brows take the longest. Do my lid. I actually got company. You know, so when you think somebody up in your head, and I talk to it in my head all the time, or either we talk on the phone all the time, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, I want to do what my sister doing. And I was going to call her right after this video, y'all. And here she go. I was going to call her. And I'm over here doing my brows. Here she go walking up. Lord, as I'm talking, she walk up. And it's always good to have company, y'all, because I'm literally in the house every day. Every day. So I tells my little sister, I said, y'all, I told her, I said, I've been in the house for 2 weeks. And she says, good. Y'all, since I had been when I was in the hospital, they didn't want me outside no way at all. And then I became unresponsive and in coma for 12 days in the hospital for 23. Nobody want me outside anyway at all. So, which is, I can't blame them. I can't get mad at them. I'm not upset about it. You know, it is what it is. We all have our own things that we have to go through, and that's mine. So, in this Kat Von D, I'm using Outlaw, and it's red. So, I'm finna use this Outlaw. I'm finna see how this gonna look, and I'm gonna just do my face as we go. And I'm gonna use my foundation, and I'm gonna go. And they said it's supposed to give me like this little hue. We're gonna just work with it and see how it go. And I'm gonna, and actually, my sister Yankee sent me this. Let's see how this look. I'm just gonna put some. And this red ain't that red, actually. It ain't that red, is it?
It's pink.
It's pink, girl. I ain't got one. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, you left yours?
No, baby. I don't have one.
Oh, you need the actual.
The battery. You need to start your video over.
No, I don't.
Screw it over. Oh, no.
You ain't gotta.
I don't have a battery. I have the cartridge with the weed in it, but I don't have a battery.
Okay, hold on, pause. Girl, you ain't got. People know I'm. Okay, so I put this on this. Y'all, this stuff is pink. I don't think it's gonna be red, but we're gonna see. And I'm using my LA Colors Hydrating Mist. Let's see. Let's see how this works. It just blend in like blush. I think I see how this works. You can't even see this mess. Uh, well, I'm trying a different color. It is called Lolita, and it's this one right here. I'm gonna put this one on top of that because that one didn't pay off. Uh, what's her name? Kat Von D. Oh, baby, you need to do something better with these colors. This is horrible. And that's why I say dark skin. I love a dark complexion because what people don't realize is the color wheel. When it comes to the color wheel, to get a brighter color, they start with black and add to it to make it brighter. With light skin, you had to add more to get it to be more vibrant. That's why it's hard for lighter people to get their pigment to get more color to it because we're so bright. That's why I say I love working with a dark canvas. That is the only reason. It is hard to get a color. Y'all. My sister don't call me yellow. She called me beige. I see why. You can't even see this. It is just blended with my skin. Like, this is so funny to me. It don't even look like I got anything on my face. Let me use a brush. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, this is actually mine. Let me just use this. Let me do this. Okay, because I think that picked it up. Okay, there we go. All right. And so, here we go. Well, there. All right. This is so funny to me. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. So, maybe I should have used the liquid, but I ain't got one. So this is going to have to do. The one I seen the picture of, she had used the Rihanna red, and I ain't got that. So this is gonna have to do. All right. So this is where it's at. This is what I'm gonna do, and it's now on there. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna use my. Okay, so now it's time for me to use my foundation, and I know it's gonna cover it, but I'm just frustrated that I don't have the actual. I knew it was gonna cover it. Oh Lord. Well, it ain't gonna do exactly what I want it to do, but. And this is actually too dark. Little time for me to lighten it up. Brows are cut though. Oh, that's orange. Oh, Jesus. That's orange. Still very orange. I'll brighten it up with a highlighter. Okay, y'all, I'll be back. Alright. So it came together pretty well. Can't even tell I had it on because I'm so damn bright. I'm aggravated about the red. Kat Von D, I think I'm gonna trash this. Good for lip gloss, I think. But the color I'm putting on my eyes today is Juvia's Place, Warrior 3. Well, Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place. And I'm trying to create a Valentine's Day look with this palette. I think these colors are vibrant. I have never really used it. As you could tell, it's a brand new palette. I only went into these two colors right here, which is the Congo and Karma. Them the only two colors I use out of this palette. All these other colors I have never touched. And I really want to get into these colors. So the first color I'm going to go into is this purple right here. Let's see how this color looks. And that is Candace. Oh, that's very vibrant. That is very vibrant. Well, she's pigmented. Usually my sister be over there doing her makeup too, but she didn't bring it today, I don't think. I'm just going to pack it on, actually. Oh, Lord. I just put on my... I just put on the actual base, and I didn't even blend it. So let me go ahead and blend it out. You can see it's creased up. I just let it sit. You know me, usually I'll put a setting powder on my eye, and I'm trying something different today. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... My sister over here watching the soaps. I even forgot that they even... Because I thought everybody was still on quarantine. I forgot that they're actually doing soaps again. Because it was a rerun for a long time, so I didn't even watch it no more. I'm just packing on the Candace on the crease. And this is going to be as my base, as my setting powder. And actually, I have never done this before. Usually I do a setting powder. But I'm trying something different. You never know what you're going to get until you try it. So if I mess up, I'm messing up on camera. And I don't even think I'm going to edit any of this out. I'm gonna take a small brush and get in there real good with this color. So I want it to be a deep purple. And I want it to be dark. It's pretty good. It's looking good. Then I'm gonna go in. I want it to be a bit darker. What's in that book? Here we go. It's like a plum color, because you know the. Then I'm gonna go in with this deeper purple right here and go right above it. Right here. And this purple. Well, no, this purple right here. I'll go right above it. And just blend it out. Yeah, I ain't never done this. I don't think it's gonna be pretty. Oh, it did come out pretty nicely. So, yeah, I have been watching this show on Netflix called Bridgerton.
Girl,
Oh,
I watched it twice.
I didn't watch it about 10 times, yo. The Duke is everything to me. I love it because they have no color in it. Ain't no race in it. And on top of that, everybody of power is black. I didn't peep it into like the...
Shonda Rhimes, I was wondering what she was up to.
Yes, Shonda Rhimes. Oh my God.
Over there being kinky in France.
Kinky in France. Oh yes, Lord. I love how you just said that. It is everything. If you ain't never seen it, you have to see it. It is everything. I said, oh, that Daphne. Oh, that Daphne. She is something else. My gosh. And Lady Whistledown. You have to figure it out. You have to watch it to figure it out. You ain't supposed to. I am watching it. I'm telling them to figure it out.
I knew it was her in the first place, though.
My goodness. I love watching it because it makes you want to every time I watch it, even though I watch it so many times, I'm finding new things out. I am. And when I tell you, it is something to watch. It puts you on edge every time. And then every time I watch it, the bee. I'm like, what is going on with the bee? So I Googled it. Come to find out, the father was stung by a bee. And I was like, that's why the bee is in the thing. And I was like, okay, it's making sense now. It's making sense. Yes, it is really good. And then I caught on to it because it's, I didn't understand why they was talking about the feather intent so much in it. And
There's
so,
actually a book you can read. I saw it in the store the other day.
yeah, it's a series. It's 8 series because it's 8 kids. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't understand it. And once I went on YouTube and started looking it up, it's like they said that the feather intent is like new money, like the Kardashians, and the Bridgertons is of old money, like the Kennedys. So I was like, oh, I'm catching on. This is something new. And I was like, oh my goodness. Every time I watch it, it's like opening my eyes. And my favorite part is when she's like, it has to be more to it than just a husband and a wife. And the Duke is like, this is not my job. This is your mother's job. She has to tell you about this. And he's like, well, she's not telling me anything. She's not telling me any of what I need to know. And he's telling her what she needs to do. And he says it's what women do at night. And she's like, at night? And he's like, yes. You know, you lay down at night and put your hands between your legs. And she's like, between my legs? Like, no, not me. And do you know it took me like 4 times to watch this, and I caught on when he says get yourselves aroused and you go along with it. And once you get to it, you go with it and you start feeling that sensation. And as he finished telling her what to do and how she's supposed to get that arousing, he walks away from her. And as he walks away from her, he says, "Come." Like, did this fool just tell her what to do? And I didn't catch on to it until the end. And I was like, oh, yes! That's what he's supposed to do. And I was like, he just told her what to do without telling her what to do. I was like, oh, gosh. I loved it. And I was so mad at the mom.
Boy, who are you talking to? Because I'm not listening.
I'm talking to my people.
Oh, okay.
You see how she do me? You see?
No, I was over here on my game and I just realized you was talking.
Oh my goodness. I loved it. I was like, yes, Lord, that is what it's about. That is it. That is it. Now I'm going to go, this don't have that many colors that I wanted to pull out. I need this to blend some more because it's a little harsh. I don't like no harsh lines. None. There you go. I'm bringing it all the way up to my brow. But you see how I have a white line here and I want to get it to, it'll turn out right. Okay, so now that I did this on my lid, this one I had some shimmer. Do I have shimmer in here? I don't got too hot. Oh, I do.
It's just in charge.
Here, just. I'm going to take my flat brush right here, and I'm going to use this pink. You know what?